not fair. There's a lot to say. Hello, everybody that hasn't spoken up against injustice. Hello, get over here right now. Let's encourage you to start doing so. Get over here right now. We're pretty disappointed, but we're not gonna hold it against you. Get over here. Let us encourage you to start standing up against injustice. Get over here. But as you guys know, free Palestine, free Sudan. Also, I can't believe I was not adding this in. Release the Epstein files, bitch. Release them. The flip. Fuck this U.S. government. Well, really, the foundation of it. The presidency chart of white racist people. Fuck that part. But and then free Sudan. Fuck ICE. Fuck immigrations and customs enforcement. Anything else we need to say? I don't know. Hello Bam Bam. Hello Stefan. Fuck guys. Yeah, fuck you, immigrations and customs enforcement. Wait, you guys. I don't know if you guys have ever I don't know if you guys have ever visited my Instagram page, or like the links that I have linked there. But if you have, do you guys think that the no skin link is real? Because I've been donating to them for a few years now, and I think that it's real because I haven't really heard anybody else speaking up for the children that are being born with blistered skin, or like they don't even have a skin to complain about. It's so sad. Do you guys know if that link is real? Oh, Stefan said, sorry, I've not got no Instagram. Hello, believe anything is possible. Booger, hi. Yes, I'm a booger. You take me out of your nose and there I am. But A-Man said how to get eyes like yours. You get parents, and then you get the women to build you, and then you get slimy into the world, and then you're just like, hi. And that's how. You didn't know? You don't know how to get eyes? You don't have eyes? How'd you know I have eyes then? You don't have eyes? Okay, let me welcome in my source, and then we will get started into readings. You guys, this whistle has been so fun. There was yesterday, well, I got it like maybe a week ago, but yesterday I ran across somebody with a Trump sticker on their car, and we were at the stoplight, and I did not give them no peace. I was like, but Nazi supporters don't get no peace, and I kept on going, and we were standing there for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I just kept saying, Nazi supporters don't get no peace, and then blowing the whistle. Maybe next time I should record it, but that's gonna, people don't like me already for my car, but now I'm just gonna be a menace for real. But it was kind of fun because, for odd facts, if you have a Trump sticker on your car, you don't get no peace. Everybody get your whistles out. Don't give them no peace. I'm gonna start doing that. If you still have a fucking pedophile, child rapist sticker on your car, you don't get peace. That was fun. I should record it next time. Hey, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. I piss a lot of people off. I guess so. Okay, hold on. Oh, baby Bryce said, ice out. Yeah, exactly. I'm so proud of our people. Holy. You know, I am my parents were immigrants and I was born here. And well, obviously, this is like but I'm a newbie here, but I'm realizing that the people here are actually really impressive. I'm so proud of the people that live here. The government, disgusting, but the people, well, I have a few questions about the people, like why they didn't stand up for diversity, or like why they didn't oppose this presidency chart with only white racist men in there. Like, why doesn't nobody talk about that? But I am grateful that, like, and I'm so proud of the women that fought for women's rights. Holy, you guys are so incredible. I have a few questions about the people here, but other than that, I'm so proud of you guys, especially watching the terror that is being inflicted, and you guys are so brave standing up against it. Wow, incredible. Okay, wait, there's a lot of people in here. I just went on a rant. Let me invite welcome sources, and we'll try to catch up to comments, and if I can't, then we will try, though. Okay, source, I welcome and accept you to every cell of this channel, every cell of this live. May you lead and guide the messages today. I thank you for your presence. Let's read the truth in the part of the message that is going to be helping the travelers move into knowledge of self, knowledge of the universe, and their connection to all of it. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. Hello, Sean. Hello, Gan. Hello, Snowy, Rag, Brittany, Ron. Where am I? I'm way too late. Hold on, let me scroll down. Anybody want a reading? Money, you're gonna have to wait maybe like a week or so. I'm gonna have to take a little break on your energy. We're gonna get some new people, some readings here. And I do apologize, everybody. There are major bullies in here, so just be prepared. Be prepared. Money said, did I do something wrong? No, I just want to get more people readings. I can't be reading the same person's energy all the time. I want to get some new people's readings here. Okay, I think Destiny, do you want a reading? I see you commenting a lot in here. Destiny? Let's see. If you comment yes, then I will read for you. Oh, I'm not seeing. Did you leave? As soon as I said Destiny, they ran. I don't know where they went. Okay. Well, let's see. Anybody want a reading? I see algorithm. And Kyle. Wait, maybe Destiny came back? Hold on. Oh, they're still here. Okay, Destiny, do you want overall, or do you have any specific questions? Let me welcome and invite source into your reading. Holy, there's lots of comments in here. I apologize. I'm gonna try my best to catch up to your comments, Destiny, as I read. Okay. Source, I welcome and accept you to every cell of this reading for Destiny. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. I don't see them answering yet. I'm gonna press on channel activity. You said, what do you like to do? We can start with an overall energy, and then if you have any specific questions that come up, you can ask them. I don't mind. I actually really enjoy question readings, but I don't mind either way. Let's start with an overall energy. For Destiny, we're gonna read, and there's so many new people in here, and I think Destiny, you're new in here, so welcome in here. We're happy to have you here. We have the Four of Cups coming out first, and the Wheel of Fortune. Seems like you're like ready to take some sort of opportunity or something. There's something, I'm going to get more clarifiers. This is going to be very vague, but you've definitely been offered options. I don't know which aspect of life this is in, but it seems like maybe you're starting to be ready to actually move forward in maybe like, considering some of these options or seeing what some of the options are like. Let me pull some clarifiers. This is very vague. I need to know more details here. I kind of have a feeling maybe it's relationships, but I don't know. Hold on. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, things are definitely moving in the direction that you want them to. Or like you have full control over which direction things go into. We have the Magician. Oh my goodness. And the Page of Pentacles. Oh, maybe this is job opportunities with the Page of Pentacles. Or maybe even like schooling options. I want to say either schooling or job opportunities. I want to keep up with your comments. Destiny said, is that witchcraft? What are you talking about? Is tarot witchcraft? You know what? I'm not sure. I'm definitely not a master at witchcraft, and I don't have much knowledge about witchcraft. I know that, like, I do love affirmations, and that's kind of, like, similar to witchcraft, or, like, some of the things that I do have similarities with witchcraft, but I definitely don't associate with it. Is that your question, if tarot is witchcraft? I don't think so. But with the, but Magician, you definitely feel like you are fully in control of, it kind of, you know what you're giving off the energy of the Emperor? I think that you really don't like when people dictate or like try to make you choose the things that they think would fit. Like, you really like to be the one that chooses where you go or what you choose. It feels like you really don't like having others try to tell you what to do. And that's maybe why this Four of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune is like, you were not gonna listen to anybody like being like, hey, go towards this, or hey, go towards that. It's like you were not gonna do that until you were ready to decide to take that step on your own, which I see that you possibly are with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. It's like maybe you finally are like, hey, maybe some of these options that people like recommended to me are maybe they would actually work for me. I'm not sure if this is schooling or work for you. There's so many comments, oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm trying to find, Destiny's comments. I don't know, you're not giving me any feedback. I'm not sure. It definitely, Do I have anything else to say here? I don't know. And just that, the fact that you're ready to go, again, how I was saying you're ready to go for that new job or that schooling. I don't know, like you hit some sort of like point in your life where you're like, okay, I'm ready now. And that's kind of what I feel about your energy. Let me pull some last few cards. And then we'll see. I don't know, I'm not really getting much details here. I had it on channel activity. Wow, there's a bunch of bullies in here. You guys really don't know how a master becomes a master, huh? You guys just think that people are born magically masters? You don't think that people go through trial and error and fail like 1,000 times before they become a master? Ew, Sham, you are disgusting. I am just gonna remove you, honestly. Not even on a timeout, just hide user from channel. If you don't even understand what it takes for a master to become a master, and you're gonna sit here and judge somebody for going through the motions and training and practicing their craft, and you're gonna just sit there and hate on them, like, damn. I'm gonna tell people off when they're being disgusting. You guys don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me to be quiet. Somebody is being disgusting here, I can tell them off if I want to. This is my channel. You don't like it, leave. Sorry, Destiny. No, cards are taking a while to come out, too. I don't even know if you're still in here. You haven't commented in like 10,000 years. You guys, I don't even know if Destiny is still in here. I kind of feel like I'm disconnected from them. We have the Three of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Destiny, are you still in here? I'm not seeing you. And you were not giving me no feedback. I'm not sure if you're in here. I don't like reading for people when they leave. I want to be reading for people that are actually in here. Are you still in here, Destiny? I need to know that you're still in here before I continue reading. Okay, we'll just move on to the next one. Honestly, they were not giving me no feedback and I don't see them in here. Where did they go? They just left. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Destiny went. They just left. They're like, no, not interested. Okay, then okay. Okay, who wants a reading? We're just gonna move on from that one then. Hi, there's so many people in here. Holy, I can't believe I'm sitting in a room with 149 people. Holy. And I'm not afraid to tell you off. I'm not afraid to make you feel uncomfortable. You're gonna be disgusting in here. Not today and not ever. Okay, let's see. Let's find somebody to give a reading to. I got a booger hanging out my nose. Oh, is you looking cute? Is the buggy looking cute though? Todd. Rooter said, can all the people posting hate just please F off? I don't think they know how. I don't know why. I don't understand their minds. Like, if you're really gonna sit there and show the universe that this is how you want to be treated by others? Like, do these people not know treat others how you want to be treated, and that the universe is gonna smack that right back in their faces? I don't get their minds. Like, you're really gonna have to face yourself in the mirror. You're just gonna, like, flip. Don't make no sense to my brain. Sean, you're ill. They said you would be cute if you didn't have metal boogers. You're never gonna be back on this channel. Bye. I'm not giving second chances anymore, because I realized that half of the people that come across this channel actually live in my city. Because people tell me, oh, I've run into your live before. And I'm like, damn, all these nasty men are in my city? Oh, flip. You guys are never gonna come back here. Charlie, I don't know, maybe they live in my city. You're never coming back. Okay. Okay, we need to find somebody to, reading for it. There's so many people in here. I'm stressed out. So can Mon please pick somebody for me to do a reading for? I'm gonna piss off who I want to piss off. If you support a fucking pedophile, I'm gonna whistle in your fucking face and tell you the fuck off. I can piss off who I want. If you're disgusting, I'm gonna tell you you're disgusting. Dude, if you're supporting a pedophile, a person that literally abused children, and you have a Trump, I am not giving you no peace. Yeah, I'm not giving you no peace. And I'm gonna say, hey, so you would tell your should I tell your nieces that you would let Trump abuse them, huh? Dude, I'm gonna, Trump, people with Trump stickers don't get no peace from me. I'm gonna be pissing everybody off. But the thing is that those are the scariest people, because those, like, if you know that they support a fucking pedophile that abused children as president, dude, they're not gonna think twice about, like, hurting somebody. It's actually terrifying, but it's worth it, because if people are gonna stay quiet around these people, they're just gonna continue being disgusting. Give them no peace. Release the Epstein files, who actually have been released and now freaking imprison all the fucking disgusting men. Pretty in Pink wants a reading, Stefan said. Okay. I did see them asking. Pretty in Pink, you still in here? Sorry, I was a little bit overwhelmed. There's so many comments that I just was not choosing nobody. Okay, Pretty in Pink said, is B wanting to leave the third party situation? Pretty in Pink? Okay, let's see. Let me welcome a Vice Source into your reading. Sirs, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Pretty in Pink. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Okay. Jake Plain said free Iran. I haven't really heard about what's going on there, but I know an Iranian content creator that I follow actually said that something terrible was going on there too. Flip! Dude! Flip. Okay. But free Sudan, free Palestine, free Iran. Pretty Peak was asking, is B wanting to leave the third party situation? Oh my goodness. Wait, I hope you're okay, Pretty and Pink. I hope that you're okay. Wait, this sounds like some heartbreaking stuff. A third party situation? Are you guys in an open relationship? Third party? That doesn't sound like an open relationship. Oh my goodness, I will actually get pissed off reading these comments. I'm gonna scroll to where Pretty and Pink commented their comment, and I'm gonna leave it on there. I'm actually gonna, you guys do realize that half of these people that come across my live live in my city? Where's Pretty and Pink's comment? Oh no. I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it somewhere random. Wait, Moz, you guys are getting bullied in here too? Look, I can get bullied, I'll cuss them out, but I don't want you guys to get bullied. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We're reading for Pretty and Pink, and then the Devil. Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Devil. Pretty and Pink, I want to say no. Because it really seems like it's almost like their intention to be in this type of energy or like work with this type of energy. It feels very intentional. I don't know. It feels like they're choosing to almost like, again, be in this type of situation. Like they're very aware that they're choosing it with their own free will. Then we also have the Hierophant here. Is that a phone call? You guys hear that? But the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know, it kind of feels like this person is very much aligned with like the like mainstream popular masculines where they like kind of brag about having a lot of girls around them. I feel like they're very much aligned with that type of energy. And like they're almost like proud of it. I don't know. It's like it's almost like something that I don't know, it kind of feels like they're kind of proud of it. We have the Hangman and the Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups coming out, they're definitely aware that you are probably like a pretty respectful connection. Like you are somebody who would probably remain loyal or like committed to this person. Like they are aware that you are somebody that is, again, a really good connection. I wonder. Let me see. Let me try to find your comment in here. Pretty and Pink. I want to see, were you asking anything else? Were you... Pretty and Pink, where's your comments? Where'd you go? Wait, why did there... Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, Pretty in Pink, he's not with her for the right reasons, he told me. And then Pretty in Pink said he cheats on her. Pretty in Pink said he's not with the third party for the right reasons and he cheats on her. I don't know, Pretty in Pink, it's kind of like they are practicing, like that's the patterns that they're practicing. So if you're like wondering if they're gonna leave the third party for you, you're gonna be in that same position. Like this is the pattern that they are practicing. This is the pattern that it's the pattern that they're working on. I don't know, I don't think they're ready to make the sacrifices for an actual commitment. Like if you're asking, will they leave the third party and respect me? They might leave the third party, but I don't feel like they're gonna respect you. You're gonna be put in that same position that third party was put into. It just it does not seem like this person is ready to take that step into an actual commitment or be able to move away from this energy. But again, they are aware that you are a really good human. Like, you would be a really solid, like, connection. They are also aware of that. And I just want to say, don't, like, be careful, honestly. Like, because I know that, like, I feel your energy is very wholesome, very, like you're here to love somebody. Like, you're trying your best to love somebody. But I also want to say, be careful. Because this person is not yet ready to step away from this energy. They're very much still co-creating with it, working with it. I don't think that they see anything wrong with it either. Like, I don't think that they see, like, kind of using people for their physical being to satisfy themselves as a problem. I don't think they see that as a problem. Okay, unless you have other questions. Let's see. Pretty Big said, Pretty in Pink said, I didn't say I wanted him. I had left him, then he went to her afterwards. Pretty in Pink said he's blocked on everything. He didn't cheat on me. Pretty in Pink said he tried to come back with me while still with her, cheating on her with me. I was unaware. That's so sad. I'm so sorry you're in this situation, Pretty in Pink. Both of you guys do not deserve this. This is not okay. Because it does feel like, I don't know, I feel like both of you guys are like, obviously, I'm feeling this energy from the feminines in this situation. Like, you guys obviously want to be in a loving connection. Like, you want to love them. You want them to love you back. Like, be respectful. Respect your boundaries. I'm sorry, Pretty in Pink. But let's see. Let me put these back and Pretty in Pink said, I'm far from interested in him. Okay. Okay, well, I'm happy that you're staying safe. Oh my goodness. You know, because this person does not seem like they're ready to change in a way, or they're ready to move away from, like, third-party situations. Okay, yeah. I feel bad for the girl that he's cheating on right now. I wonder if she knows. That's so sad. Pretty in Pink said, I tried to warn the third party about his intentions when she started and she started an argument with me. That's so sad. Well, she's definitely gonna know that she should have trusted you later, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Men are pretty scary because it's like, and especially with the, again, where the mainstream, like what is popular right now is actually pretty dang scary. Like, these men really think that, I don't know, it's wild. And then, like, they're influencing, like, a good chunk of the men to act in the same way. It's actually, it's scary, honestly. Pretty in Pink said she just doesn't care. She knows she's getting cheated on. What the flip? Well, look, some people like open relationships, I guess. So maybe that's just her thing. Again, there's somebody for everybody. Some people are okay with having their partner sleep with lots of other people. Which me, oh my gosh, that is terrifying. That would break my heart. Because I only want one human forever, and I only want my one human to love you. I don't want my human to use you for your physical body. I want my human to love you and you to love me. Even if, like, my partner would lose their ability to be able to, like, be active in a spicy way with me, I would still love them. Like, that's what, like terrifies me about this culture, is the fact that they base people's, like, worth upon the spiciness of the connection, and that's it. Or, like, the looks of the person, and that's it. That terrifies me. I want to love somebody and be loved forever. That's it. Okay, I think that's it for Pretty in Pink, unless you have another question. Or maybe if you want me to, let's see, I'm gonna wait. Did you comment anything else? There's so many comments in here. Sorry, it takes me a while to find yours again. I see Kindred in here. Hello. Let's see. Channel activity. Okay, no. Okay. Pretty in Pink, do you have any more questions? Or if not, then we're going to move on to the next reading. Okay, I don't see Pretty in Pink commenting. But I'm happy that they're safe, that they're far away from this connection. Hold on. Kendra said, "How are we today? We're doing a lot better. Today is gonna be a splendid day. Today's gonna be a good day, and it's sunny. It's not raining. I'm pretty happy. I cannot complain. I am not getting blown up. I'm not getting chased by airplanes that are throwing bombs on me. I'm not being sniped. I'm doing pretty good. I could be very, very, very grateful for today. I still have a safe place. I have a safe roof over my head. That's heartbreaking. Thinking about Sudan, Palestine, Ukraine, that's heartbreaking. And what, you guys, can I share my whiteness with you? It's so sad, the fact that people are getting targeted just because they look diverse. Like, how insane is that? Can you strip my skin and wear it for your safety? Like, flip. It's not fair. Okay, before I get like sucked into this, I'm gonna get back here. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're looking for a new reading. Thank you, Princess, for letting me. Or who is it? No, it was not Princess. It was who did I just read the energy for? It was not Princess. It was. I'm so sorry. Look, I just flew out of my mind. But thanks for letting me pull your energy. Okay, now I think I'm ready to find a new reading. Interactive, never come back to my channel again. Bye. Okay, find the reading. Shogun said, yo, read me. Who the heck is dot account? Or no, not dot account. Leo, they're like, look diverse. What the fuck does that even mean? Do you not know what's going on in America right now? Do you just not even know what's going on in America right now? Oh, it's heartbreaking. Okay, who is it? Shogun? Are you still in here? I don't see. Is Shogun still in here? But if not, let's see. Let's scroll back up. Dr. Neff? Maybe? Dr. Nefario? Oh, Shogun is still in here? Okay. Let's read you your energy. Do you have any specific questions that you want me to answer, or just an overall energy? Dr. Nefario, you'll have to wait. Maybe we'll get you in after this one. Thank you, Maxie. Your kindness suits you perfectly too. You look beautiful with your kindness. Shogun said, overall, I don't know how any of that works. Is this your first reading ever? Well, I feel honored if it is. Okay, let me welcome my source into your reading. And when I say source, it's really just the knowledge of how we came to be. Okay, source, I welcome and accept you into every cell of this reading for Shogun. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know how what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Because the knowledge exists, but humans just haven't been able to be like, yeah, that's exactly what it is, or like be able to prove it, or like kind of like recreate it in their own way. But the knowledge exists somewhere out here. Okay, for Shogun. Welcome in here. I believe you're new in here. I've never seen you in here. We're gonna get to know you a little bit better today. Thanks for letting me pull your energy. I do appreciate it. Okay, first one out, Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. I'm gonna say you've definitely been worried about either schooling or work. I don't know if like you've been looking for a new job, or maybe you have like a degree and you've been looking for a certain position. And it's been tough, definitely with the Nine of Swords. I do feel like maybe you have been struggling financially a little bit recently, but I don't want to say struggling financially necessarily. I think this has to do more with like your mental state, or like how we did have the Six of Wands on the bottom. I'm gonna pull some more cards for some more details here. I think that it definitely feels like somebody is definitely putting pressure on you too. It feels like you don't have much, like, especially verbal support here. It feels like quite the opposite. Maybe you have a lot of people kind of like, again, the opposite of support. So being very mean with their words, saying that, just very mean things about your search for whatever this is, whether it's job or schooling or... We have the Seven of Wands and the Strength. You've definitely had to like defend your position, or like who you are as a human, or like the things that you're going through. I don't know, I really feel like the people around you, they really never got to understand who you are, especially within your mental world, your emotional world. It's almost like you have to, it's so wild. It seems like you have to defend your, like, the experiences that you face, which we don't really choose the experiences that we face in life. We choose how we, like, react or how we go through these things, but we don't always choose what comes our way. But it's like, it almost feels like the people are, like, judging you for the type of things that you're going through, which is, like, wild. Honestly, you've definitely built up a tolerance to mean comments. Like, yes, they obviously, like, I really feel like you're craving support. You're, like, craving for somebody to be there for you, believe in you. Like, kind of not expect you to be at a certain place, but support you through the journey of getting there. Let me see if you're saying anything. We are reading for Shogun. I didn't remember that name. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave it on your channel activity, because I don't really read anybody else's comments while I do readings anyways. Shogun said, I'll admit, this is a bit closer to home than I thought it would be. Thank you for the feedback. I very much do appreciate it. And then we had the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. When I saw this, the first thing I wanted to say is that there's definitely, I think that there's a feminine within your life that is very grounded within their own life. And I think that you may look towards them for inspiration and encouragement. I'm not sure who this is though. Let's see. I'm going to pull some more cards here. See if we get anything else. Wait, we got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This is maybe more like advice. It's almost like the universe is kind of like nudging you to go towards what you know is going to be a stable job and is going to bring in stable finance. Right now, maybe don't go for what would make you emotionally happy or make you emotionally fulfilled. Get yourself that stable little, like, get yourself going with something stable, and then you'll have the ability to like consider other options of what actually makes you happy. I think just getting that little stable, it does not have to make you happy. It doesn't have to be like the thing that you've always wished for, but getting something, I think that's definitely going to help you take those steps forward into what will actually emotionally fulfill you. And I think that honestly, it's like, even if like you get a job that, again, you're not really happy to be there, but it gets the job done, I think it's going to show you kind of like the things that you do like about the world and you don't like about the world. So you're going to learn things about yourself as well. Like, even though you're not going to necessarily like this job, but it's going to show you, you're going to learn about yourself while you're at this job. So you're going to evolve as a human regardless. I think that may be it. Do I have anything else to say here? No, I think that might be all. I'm proud of you. Maybe just say that. You're doing a good job, seriously. Seriously, and especially not having that support, that encouragement, verbal encouragement, we're proud of you here, seriously. It does seem like you're doing like the best that you can. And again, being in an environment, you have to realize that being in an unsupportive environment is definitely going to make life a lot harder. Like, the people that are born into healthy families with guardians that encourage them, support them, like kind of like nudge them forward, like forgive their mistakes. It's a lot easier for those people to find again happiness and what actually makes them happy. So especially I want to say even growing up, you probably grew up around people that were not supportive, even almost like bullied you with their words, I think. Even though they were the ones that were supposed to show you how to do things, it's like they never showed you anything and expected you to know how to do everything. And then bullied you when you didn't know. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like people that grew up in that environment have it a lot tougher. And especially it has to do with the aspect of like the children that do grow up in a supportive environment. They're usually pushed, like they're usually encouraged already to be studying or like be in the environment that they're interested in. So like obviously when they grow into an adult, they already are doing what they love to do. But growing up in an unsupportive environment, you never get encouraged to go for what like your skill sets as an individual. So growing up in an adult, you're like, it's tough out here. Like then you're expected to work. You don't even know yourself at all. Like nobody ever like encouraged you to go for your individual skill. It's tough. So I would just want to tell you, like, you're doing a good job and we're proud of you. I think that's going to be it. I'm just going to repeat this one again. Go for something stable right now. Something that you know is going to give you like a stable base of like a stable financial base. And then once you have that established, like once you're in that pattern of like showing up, doing that job, you're going to have a lot more freedom to then, and a lot more stability in a stronger foundation to then like search for what does fulfill you. Like I know you didn't get supported while you were growing up, and that's tough, honestly. Really tough. Like I went through that same situation where flip, it's tough, I'm telling you. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for you. Let me see if you said anything else. And they said, thank you for the reading. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me pull your energy. I do appreciate it. Okay, yeah. You're welcome, Shogun. I was more than happy to read it. Let me get a drink of water, and if I know that somebody else wanted a reading, and we said if we finish this one, we'll get them in. They had a red profile picture, I think. And I think it was Mr. something. Dr. Nefario, are you still in here? We'll get your reading good if you are. And if you're not, you are? Okay, let's get you a reading. Do you have any specific questions? Kendra, you're making me blush in here. Your comments are so cute. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I'm so grateful you're sitting there chatting in the chat. You make this place fun. Okay, Nefario, we'll get your right source into your reading. Did I already ask, do you have a specific question? Do you want an overall energy? Okay, source, I welcome and accept you to every cell of this reading for Dr. Nefario. Be leader, guide the messages, and let them know what you would like them to hear today. Thank you, and I very much appreciate it. Let's see. You said thank you, and overall maybe something about a future job. Okay, let's see what comes up. Let us see. I'm gonna do channel activity because I don't really read other people's comments while I zoom into your energy, so that's just gonna work for me. Okay. Somebody for everybody. For Dr. Nefario, welcome in here. This is the first time I'm seeing you in here. We're happy to have you in here. For Dr. Nefario. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, and what else? The Six of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. I wonder if this is your energy. I want to say that you had a very confident mother. I don't know, that's the first thing that comes to mind, is that your mother figure was a very confident woman. I don't know why the energy went straight to your mother, but I do want to say that, I don't know, I feel like your mother played a really important role in, like, who you are as a human today. Especially, I want to say the confidence that they instilled in you. Like, I really want to say that your mother really encouraged you to be confident in yourself. Because that was one of their skill sets. Let me pull, so, I don't know, that was the first energy that came out. Let's see what else comes out. But also, I want to say that you're definitely in a celebratory energy right now. You definitely have a lot of wins. Like, you have a lot of things to celebrate. Your life is definitely in a place that you're proud of and you're happy. I don't know. I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is your energy. I feel like it's somebody looking over you. They feel very proud. Let's see, for Dr. Nefario. This airplane sound is what Palestinians have to hear before they get a bomb dropped on their head. Okay, off topic. We have the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. The Justice, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Justice, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if this... Hold on. There's definitely something that has to do with, like, giving money, but I'm not sure if you're on the it kind of feels like you're on the receiving end, but maybe also you're on the giving end. Justice. And the Six of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe you were in like a situation where I kind of almost even want to say maybe like, justice. Okay, so either this energy is talking about you receiving some sort of money for some sort of injustice, or this is talking about you wanting to give back to whoever this is. It's like maybe connecting back to here. So it could go either way here. But I honestly think it's more having to do with some sort of injustice where you're going to be receiving the money. I don't know why I want to say taxes, or maybe like, maybe you bought some sort of product and it ended up defected, I don't know, and then you were returning it and you're going to receive that money. Something having to do with the return of money. How does this is so straight. Okay, this video is a little bit straight. Hold on here a second. The energy is kind of all over the place. Maybe you have a lot going on in your life too. Oh, maybe because maybe this Queen of Wands came out, and this like return of money or justice regarding some sort of money situation. Maybe the mother was like, or this Queen of Wands was encouraging you to hold whatever this was accountable. Because that's probably what they would do. And so they like, I think that they probably encouraged you to do so. I'm kind of trying to tie in these two energies here because I don't know, it's kind of a little bit a stranger one. Let me see what you're saying. Nothing yet. I don't see nothing. Can I pull maybe some more cards? Can we get some more details? How do we tie these two together? And is this Queen of Wands really talking about a guardian figure or their mother figure? I think I'm still feeling like it is. Whoever that, maybe that, I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, like, maybe it was like I do feel like it's a family member, somebody that you grew up around, and they had the ability, or they spent a lot of time around you where they had influence over you. Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. Oh, maybe even the Six of Pentacles, the Justice, has something to do with like a small business or something that you were working on. I'm not sure exactly of the details there. The reason I'm saying that is because of these two cards out here. You definitely want to create something in this world. kind of like leave a footprint, like maybe like how like maybe not even like a product, but leave like some sort of influence where people know. I do feel like you want to leave something on the earth, or like you want to create something that is going to have a lasting impact. Let's see. And then you said maybe about future job. Are you still in here, Dr. Nefario? Okay, you did. Okay, you just commented. Oh, you were commenting a lot. Why was your channel activity not letting me know? Whoa, you commented a lot and I didn't even see because the channel activity was not catching up. So sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. Okay, I cannot keep my tab open on the channel activity because it does not, it doesn't catch up with the comments. Wait, hold on. You had a lot. Okay, so they said that's true as heck. Do you know when? I'm not sure what you were talking. So sorry, I was not reading the comments. And then they said that's pretty accurate. My life can be sporadic. I don't know who the queen would be. My mom was a social butterfly. Yes, very active. Yes, I feel I haven't done enough here yet. I wonder, did these cards resonate with you? Either like having some sort of money, maybe this even has to do with just like taxes. Maybe like you're looking forward to return of taxes, where then you want to invest that money into something. Because I definitely feel like you really you're like you think about, you plan a lot about doing something on the earth. Maybe even like just, it's like it could, I wonder if, did this resonate with you? Wait, hold on. Oh, you said super looking forward with my taxes. The tax thing is true. You said you don't know who the Queen of Wands. I think I think it does represent your mother here. It's social butterfly. That definitely does fit in with Queen of Wands. Somebody who is like confident being, like confident in their physical being, so they're very like they're confident around others too. Like they don't question themselves at all. And I definitely feel like you got a lot of good traits from your mother. Let's see, do I have anything else to say here? I don't know, I just feel like your energy is excited. I think you're very excited to be here. You're excited to see what you can do. Let me put all these back, maybe get you one last little set of cards. Call your mother today and tell her that you love her. I don't know why I meant to say why I said that, but it just seems like maybe your mother would appreciate that. I don't know, maybe you still talk to her every day, who knows. I don't talk to my mother because my mother just wants to force their own opinion of what I should be like and not accept me for me. Wow. I really loved my parents. Well, I can't say, I do respect them, but also definitely no communication, because they don't know how to respect me back. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got the 2 of Wands again? Oh, we got 5 of Wands? Oh, well, like, kind of like basing off the fact that I feel, in the energy, I felt like, your mother definitely had an impact on you as a human. I want to say possibly you have an interest in working with people. Like, you have that same, like, social or, like, extroverted energy within you. Or maybe not even, if you don't feel too extroverted, maybe you just have that skill set that, again, you kind of trained in while you were around your mother. It's kind of like you picked up on their patterns in a way. It seems like maybe you want to work with people. Again, people that are maybe stuck in, especially with these 2 cards, like mental conflict and our conflict with each other. Maybe you're like a peacemaker. Or maybe you have like a, like, I don't know, maybe, I say maybe too many times. I should stop that. Oh, also, I do feel like your perception of what you want to do in the world definitely has changed with what has been happening recently. Or like you probably had like an idea of what you wanted to do, but I want to say it's definitely changed. Like, I don't know if like the things that you thought were important are as important to you anymore. This is supposed to be a closeout message? How am I gonna do that? I think that you definitely have people heavy on your mind, though. Like, if you're thinking about what you want to leave on this earth or the influence that you want to have on this earth, especially with the things that have been happening recently, you have people heavy on your mind. Like, especially people in suffering. Or people that are struggling, too. Also, maybe, like, before you were more focused on making money, or, like, your focus was on, like, oh, what's gonna make me the most money, then maybe I'll go for that. But now, maybe you're realizing that you want to, like, serve the people a lot more, or put, like, the people before the money as well. Or maybe, like, instead of just focusing on, like, the job that's gonna make me money, maybe you're thinking about how, like, what kind of job can I do that's gonna serve the people but also make me money at the same time. And I want to say, like, I'm saying this because you do feel like a very confident person. Like, you're confident in yourself. You don't feel like you're shaken too much, or like you don't feel like people would influence who you are too easily, or like make you feel bad about who you are. You feel pretty confident about yourself. Okay, I know I said closeout message, but this is not a very closeout message here, so let me just keep pulling cards for now. We do need to get, oh my goodness, an hour 20. I've been trying to keep my lives to 30 minutes because, look, I don't make money off of here, and I have to go to work after this and make money. So it's been a little bit tough. But the last few days, I end up going, like, over an hour, and I'm like, this is gonna burn me out. But look, we just kind of get sucked in, and then that's just what happens. This card, when it come out, we have the 9 of Wands. and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe the Queen of Wands also, I don't know who this could be. But I think that maybe because if we are going to close out this message, the first thing I wanted to say is that, like tying it back in, that you possibly, but it's not what I want to say. I don't feel that energy here. Well, okay, so I'm just gonna say it because it's on my mind. You may, like, when you struggle, you may look up to people that have, like, their physical world in check. Like, they don't show they're struggling in their physical being in a way. I think that it seems like when you struggle, especially emotionally, you look up to those that are kind of like established within the physical world. It feels like it gives you stability. Or like maybe when like you feel like things are taking too long to manifest, or things are like you're feeling stressed out maybe with work. Again, I feel like you find courage and encouragement from those that have their physical life in order. And that may also be kind of the direction that you go into. Again, you said maybe with your career, the reading, I think that was one of your comments. Maybe that's the direction that you're gonna go into, is something having to do with like your physical appearance, like being put together. Because again, kind of like the saying that comes into my mind is how having a clean environment helps your mental and your mind feel clean too, or like see things clearly or be clear. Like a clean space makes you feel better too. And that kind of is the same thing, maybe how you feel like when you're not feeling the best, when you either like watch content or be around people that are like put together physically or like feeling good. It helps you out. Like, it helps you being around these people's patterns. Sorry, it's getting hot in my car. It's getting to be summer. I'm so excited. It's always sunny now. I love the summer because I can go outside whenever I want to. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I got the energy. I don't know if like this is what is actually going through your mind, but this is the energy that I'm feeling, that I'm reading. You may just decide to go into like an aspect of life that helps people have their physical being be like be put together in a way, or like, and another thing that comes to mind is maybe like homeless people don't have like a safe place to like put themselves together. Like, again, with everything going on in the world, some people don't even have a house to go and feel like comfortable in and like be put together in. I'm having a kind of a tough time reading your energy, but hey, we it is what it is. I tried my best here, okay? I don't necessarily know how to get out the thought of like you being inspired, or like you finding encouragement and like feeling inspired to keep moving forward around people that are put together, or like very stable in their earthly, like taking care of themselves, taking care of their environment. I'm not sure how to get that thought and like what you're exactly thinking, but that's what I'm feeling from this energy. Hold on, let me read your comments. I think that's where we're probably gonna leave it off. Let me read your comments. Sorry, that was a little bit all over the place. Okay. Well, you commented a lot. I am so sorry. I am terrible at, what? Whoa, you said hold on. You said your mother is a Taurus. A Taurus, Taurus energy is all about taking care of yourself physically. So maybe even this Nine of Wands or Nine of Pentacles does kind of represent your mother a little bit in a way too. Somebody who is very, again, it's important for them to take care of their physical being and the space around them. And maybe that's again, that's kind of where, being around your mother gave you, even if you felt emotionally kind of or stressed or worried, when you were around them, it gave you a sense of peace. Okay, things are okay, kind of. Because as long as I don't really know how to get this out here. Again, I'm very much a Pisces in a lot of my placements, so I'm definitely not skilled at the earth signs or the pentacles. I struggle with them. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time reading this. Okay, Dr. Nefario said, yes, so true. Thank you for everything. I took a break from talking to her. But what's that mean? And then they said, yes, I've changed a lot. And then they said, I kind of forget what I wanted to be growing up. That's true, accurate. I'm pretty confident. And then they said, thank you so much for my reading. It means a lot. You're welcome. I was happy to feel your energy. And that's true. Yes, I love stability. Yes, my room's kind of dirty. But then Dr. Nefario said, you've been really accurate, actually. Yes, I'm very earthy. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you for letting me read your energy. You're a Pisces, Dr. Nefario, also. Hey, you see, when I'm looking for I read into my chart, and I definitely need somebody who's gonna be near me. When I'm thinking about a partner, I definitely need an earthier sign, because that is the thing that I struggle with the most. Taking care of my physical being, it comes as a struggle for me. For real. Dr. Nefario said, I'm all over the place all the time. Kind of feels like me too. Okay. Dr. Nefario said, my wife is a Capricorn. See? That's it. That's I think earth and water is definitely a really good combination. You see? That's so fun. That is fun. Okay. I see Wizard from Oz in here. Hello. Welcome in here today. Okay, Dr. Nefario, we're gonna end it off there. Thank you for letting me read your energy. Do appreciate it. You said I love the beach. Okay, everybody, we're gonna have to get out of here. I have to go make money now. I gotta go make money now. We're gonna work, I don't know how long we'll work. I'll probably try to make $100. We'll probably work till 7, probably. What time is it right now? 12:45. We'll work for 6 hours. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna get going now. Thank you, everybody that stopped by. Thank you for commenting. Thank you all the mods for trying your best to keep the chat healthy. You know, oh my goodness, there's a lot of bullies in here. If I actually start to think about it, that definitely hurts my heart. But that's why I try not to read the comments, or else I'll be mad at all of them. Seriously. Okay, I'll be getting out of here now. Thank you again, everybody. Let's see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Kenji. Bye-bye, Stefan. Bye-bye, Wizard from Oz. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow. I'll be the safest I can be. I'll be. Yes, and also I did realize we need to be encouraging safety here. Like, yes, I understand. I get myself probably in situations that are not the safest, but I need to work on that because I know that I want to encourage safety. I don't want you guys to be getting into no scary situations either. Okay, we'll work on that. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye. I love you guys. You guys are my